Hello guys, and welcome to my new series GamTec, a weekly gaming and tech news show bringing you snippets of this week's or the last week's gaming and tech news. Stuff that's really catching my eye that I think you guys might appreciate. Now, what I think is the week's biggest news is the announcement of the release date for the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is due to be released on March the 3rd worldwide and will cost £279 in the UK. Well, £280 because the 99p part. I'll let you guys work out what that is in your local currency. I know it's a slight fluctuation. I think it's about $299 in the US. Announced with the Nintendo Switch were a number of games such as Zelda, Breath of the Wild and the Special Edition, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2 and ARMS. It's also said that there's going to be a Skyrim port over there and there's also going to be a FIFA. There is no release date as of yet, but keep an eye out for that. It looks really interesting in Nintendo Switch. Are you going to be getting one? Let me know in the comments below. It was also CES 2017 in Las Vegas and numerous new tech has been announced and previewed. Some that will get released to us all, some that won't. But it's worth to take a look at the things that really caught my eye in CES this year. The first thing, let's go to NVIDIA. Now, it was all rumoured that NVIDIA were going to be announcing the 1080 Ti at CES this year in their big keynote speech. Well, we didn't get the 1080 Ti. We didn't get any new graphics card really. What we got was an announcement that the 1050 will be appearing in laptops, and there was a few laptops that appeared with the 1050 inbuilt. We got GeForce Now being launched for PC and Mac. We got a new NVIDIA Shield TV, which comes with something called NVIDIA Spot as well, which will integrate into the new AI or Google Assist that you may have seen knocking about on the new Google phone. That was now incorporated into the NVIDIA Shield, which interestingly isn't just going to be on the new model of NVIDIA Shield TV. It's also going to be appearing on the original NVIDIA Shield TV in an update. Just the new one comes with 4K HDR support and is a lot smaller, and it comes with a new controller and a new remote. Also in NVIDIA's keynote speech, they were going on about AI a hell of a lot. Also announcing a new partnership with Audi in creating driverless vehicles. Within the NVIDIA keynote as well, we were shown Mass Effect Andromeda and given a release date for it as well. The release date for that will actually be the 21st of March 2017, and that was announced within the keynote. Now to AMD. We finally got to see some of the performance of their new processor, Ryzen? I'll let you guys decide how you say that. But anyway, I'm diversing. Razer was shown to us, and we were also given a sneak peek of Vega, their new graphical processing unit. Really interesting to see what AMD can come out with here, as you know, NVIDIA have really controlled the GPU side of things, and Intel have really controlled the CPU side of the market. So if AMD can come in there, we might start to get a bit more progression in performance of each chipset. Here's hoping that when we do actually get a proper look at Vega, that it'll be really impressive. Come on AMD, we can do it. I know you can. Intel also came to us with their new Kaby Lake processors. 7th generation of the i5, i7s. They were the 7700K and the 7600K. Now we are seeing people overclocking the 7700K and getting 5 GHz stable, no problems, which is great. However, there's not been much of a massive performance boost from the previous 6th generation of the Intel processor. What we'd like to see now is with AMD coming along and bringing their Ryzen into this market again, hopefully in the 8th generation of processor we might actually see a big boost in performance. I know we're quite restricted by current day technology, but here's hoping. Also at CES we saw a hell of a lot of AI, whether that be in driverless vehicles or gadgets that are incorporating things like Amazon's Alexa. AI seems to be cropping up everywhere. You know, eventually we're not going to be able to get away from it. How are you dealing with AI? Have you got the Amazon Echo? Are you using Google Assist? Are you interested in AI? I felt we were force-fed AI quite a lot at CES this year, because it is the big technological woo. It'd be interesting to see how it does improve. Here's hoping it doesn't try and kill us all. At CES, as we do every year, we saw what the future of TVs look like. Now, current future, realistic future TVs we had there, things like the OLED TVs brought to you by Sony and LG. The quality of TVs is getting brilliant. And also Samsung came at us with their QLED TV, which is a replacement to their current high-end TVs. Now, this is all good, the resolution is picking up, that's brilliant, but what we do need to see now is the response time on the new TVs being cut down. We want 1 millisecond, 2 millisecond response times, refresh rates on these TVs. Once you get doing that, that'll be amazing, but currently I can't see manufacturers doing that on normal big set TVs for the living room. So guys, we've got to stick to the monitors for the good refresh rates. Now onto Razer at CES. Now everybody loves a good Razer gadget, whether it be their keyboards, their amazing laptops, or just a chroma mug holder. Well, they came at us again with something very different. Well, at least two things that were very different actually. First off, the big thing that everybody's seen is the triple screen laptop they brought out, codenamed Project Valerie. Now this thing is a beast. It boasts 3 4K monitors that fold away. It looks amazing. Whether it's practical is another thing, but somebody thought it was that amazing that they steal it. And it's still not been found. There are rumours that it's popped up on a Chinese bidding site. Whether it's a real listing, I do not know, but they're asking for a hell of a lot of money. And if it is real, then it is wrong. Really wrong. You shouldn't be doing this, guys. Now, the actual founder of Razer, Min Liang Tan, has actually put up a $25,000 reward for the capture of the person that stole it and the return of this amazing laptop. So, if you know who it is, then dob them in for all the money. Do it. Also, Razer came out with probably one of the most trippiest pieces of tech that they've done for quite a while, Project Ariana. Now this extends your field of view in a sense, where it projects a lot more image over the wall and the surrounding area. So you have your TV in the middle, and that, guys, is why Razer always win awards at CES. Also announced at CES was what I think is amazing: the new wireless adapter from TPcast for the HTC Vive. Now, for ages, a major limitation to VR in general are the wires being hooked up, being restricted with your movement. Now, what TPcast have done is brought this out, and it really does free you up. You can finally move around without having to worry about so many wires. Now, moving on to gaming news and game releases. January is notorious for a lack of big title game releases, and this week has been no exception. There's not really been anything of note to speak about. What has been announced, as we've already spoke about, is the Mass Effect Andromeda launch date and the Nintendo Switch launch date, and that's about it, guys. There's not much else to speak about gaming news wise this week. Hopefully something new will pop up next week. So there we are, the first pilot episode of GamTec has been done. What did you think? What would you like to see? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you can think of a better name for it. GamTec is a working title. Hopefully it'll be improved. The quality of these videos will also be improved. I will be getting a studio sometime this year with a proper camera, proper equipment, so things will be getting a lot better. But I've been MCR Gamer, this has been GamTec. Thank you very much for watching, take care of yourselves, and as always, bye bye for now.